India and Pakistan in the finals for the first time after year 99. So this is the mother of all finals. MS Dhoni has got the coin. He'll flip it. Heads is the call from the Pakistani captain.
Heads it is, it's Pakistan.
Heads it is Shoaib Malik and Pakistan. What have you decided, Shoaib?
We'll bat first today.
It's going to be Salman Butt taking on Praveen Kumar earlier on. First up. And his partner, Kamran Akmal. He's been under criticism for his wicket keeping and also lack of form with the bat. Here's a chance for him to make up. And let me tell you, it's not going to be easy because overhead conditions, they are heavy. And they are going to assist a bowler like Praveen Kumar, who likes to float the ball in the air, likes to pitch the ball up to the batsman. And he can bend the ball both ways. Here he goes. First delivery. And nicely played. First count of the stroke. The timing was perfect. Praveen Kumar is bowling. Is he going to provide assurance to his captain, Praveen Kumar?
2 for no loss. Ishant Sharma will share the new ball from the AB Bank end. Just his 12th match in his one-day international career. Good economy rate. Two slips in position for Ishant Sharma against Kamran Akmal.
He'll enjoy bowling in these conditions, Ishant Sharma. They started off well.
3 in the ring on the offside, looking to save the single. He's found the gap. It's a delightful player to watch when he gets going, and has enough to get the first boundary.
But since he was looking to hit the ball hard away from the body, he managed to squeeze the ball through and pick up 4 runs. It took him some chances in order to execute that stroke. It was a brave stroke from Salman Butt.
He's a good player. Mentioned in the last over, square of the wicket on the offside. That's a scoring area. Lucky for India, it was just a single.
Confidence of his into test matches as well. In the air, lucky break for Kamran Akmal. He picks up a boundary.
Kamran Akmal could not bail out of the shot, committed to it. Unfortunately for him, hitting high on the bat, so the top edge resulting in a boundary.
Not to forget Robin Singh. Good shot. This should relieve a bit of pressure. It's 18 without loss.
Definitely looking to score some runs. The runs are not easy to come by. This is a very good shot. Stayed on top of the ball, hit it into the ground. Important thing, he found the gap. It was a quick outfield.
Here's Irfan. A lot of room, and that's been dealt with as it deserved. Did manage to find the gap to Salman, but that will give him some momentum and confidence.
Trying to hit the deck hard, Irfan Pathan, just trying to get going. First delivery has been punished hard by Salman, but this is where he wants them. A little bit of width outside the off stump, and had to create that opportunity, that gap through the offside, which he did.
That's a good shot. That's taken Irfan by surprise. He moved across to the off stump. That was deliberate, predetermined, and well executed.
He could be predetermined and deliberate because the offside field is heavily loaded for Irfan Pathan to bowl the angle outside the off stump. So he went across the line to cover the off stump angle and belted it away over mid-wicket and square leg range. Good thinking on part of Kamran Akmal.
Has he edged it? I think he has. Wicket number 1. He wanted to try that shot again. Irfan threw it pretty wide outside the off stump. Dhoni cleaned it up. Wicket number 1 for India.
Brilliantly done by Irfan Pathan. As Arun Lal was just mentioning, bowled it wide and nicely held by MS Dhoni. Faint edge, and Kamran Akmal is on his way back to the pavilion. That's a very good breakthrough after being hit for a 4. Very good comeback by Irfan Pathan. Gone for 15, Pakistan 34 for 1. Yunus Khan is the new man in, an interesting choice considering that he is not yet off the mark in this tri-series. 2 knots, has only faced 1 delivery in this tournament. I would have preferred somebody to, in better nick than Yunus Khan to bat at number 3 in a final game. Maybe a Misbah ul Haq or a Mohammad Yusuf.
Well, he's off the mark, not with a single, in fine fashion. That's what champions are made of.
Well, that settles the issue. Irfan Pathan once again trying to float the ball across the off stump, and Yunus Khan nicely striding forward into that drive and finding the gap. He must now feel like a light feather.
I think that's been put down. He got a hand to it, he wasn't quite aware. It's 40 for 1. He just stuck his right hand out as though to stop it. He thought it's going to land before him, but take a look. It carried all the way. Yeah, and it was curling away as it normally does at that position. Put in a hand, but he should have had both hands there.
It did appear as if he had missed the ball, and Praveen Kumar was angry, and there probably.
Once again, grace personified. Just easing it through the cover, just caressing it to the boundary.
He will enjoy this, Yunus Khan, because India need to put pressure on him. He has not been in good form, and a couple of juicy half volleys are working well for Yunus Khan. Once again striding forward and then putting it away in that little gap that he had.
Oh, that is brilliantly fielded. Ryan Idles once again. Just 1 run from the 13th over, 45 for 1.
That's played fine. Good, intelligent cricket. The man in the deep was far too square. Salman Butt
Got a wicket. Look at that, just offering the width and allowing the batsman to open the face of the bat and cut that ball. Pretty fine and pretty late, not allowing the fielder at squarish third man to get to.
and he sent it through the gap. Too short at 125 k's. You're asking for trouble. It's been a very productive over so far. This one for Pakistan.
Salman Khan really had to wait on that, and beg your pardon, Salman Butt, and that's true, and he's going to win that. Very attractive call there.
Straight hit, that is the way to go. Aim the long on and the long off range and you'll get good results, just like that.
Salman Butt opening shoulders and picked it up very nicely, just taking his right foot away. So he got the room in and played it beautifully.
Hit high and out of the ground for a 6.
What a good shot to bring up the 50 partnership. Good use of the feet and straight away. Went really high up in the air. And for 6.
Making room and belting this one through point for 1. Goes for the big one, clears it. It's another maximum. Terrific strike from Yunus Khan, going against the spin over mid-wicket and clearing the boundary very easily.
This is the second one, brings up the 100. Super shot. Picked it up very quickly.
Makes it into a full toss chase for the long on field. Irfan Pathan dives. No, he doesn't.
You saw him hitting a couple of sixes this time around. Full toss taken way outside the off stump and plays it to the perfection, bisecting the two fielders at long on and mid wicket. Very good boundary.
Goes for the sweep shot, and it's a lovely shot. Ishant Sharma will just be a spectator.
Picked that one up really nicely down on his knees. Super. Connected it to perfection. Didn't even bother to run. Look at that shot go in. That's 2 in 2 for him.
That's his 50. A patient innings, but he'll have it. Worked hard for his runs. Importantly, he did not throw away his wicket. And it has been a mature innings from Salman Butt.
It brings up his 9th ODI 50. And took a number of balls to reach that. 78. Salman's slowest 50 versus India. Previously was of 75 deliveries at Kolkata in 2004. 115 for 1. He's hit that beautifully. 4.
Feeling a little relaxed after getting his 50. This really was a hit of the sweet part of the bat against the spin. It didn't matter because he got to the pitch of the ball and stroked it away over straightish mid-wicket. Yunus Khan works it away for 1. Huge roar from the crowd suggests that he's got to his 50. He'll raise the bat to the gallery, to the dressing room. This really has been a remarkable comeback. 2 ducks in the last 2 games, and certainly he's shown what he can do in an important final. Down the track and finds the gap. Lovely strike from Salman Butt. He had it covered.
Good use of the feet from Salman Butt. Once you start hitting boundaries, your confidence level will go higher, and that is a good, confident looking shot. One more time from Salman Butt. He knew exactly where he wanted to hit it. No problem whatsoever. 4 from the moment he hit it.
Maybe Rohit Sharma, he can bowl as well. But that's gone all the way. Maybe just bounced in for 4. They're getting a boundary in every over, as they should do now. 100 of the partnership also comes up.
This is what they say, Kamat or Kamat the man, and that's exactly what Yunus Khan is. Look at him, really going after that, latching onto that so very quickly. He's really looking very, very confident now.
The reverse sweep will give them a single.
Come boys!
There he goes again. There are going to be a few runs here, possibly 4. It is indeed 4 more runs. Pakistan move on to 142 for 1.
The first 50 of the partnership coming in 76 balls, and the next 50 coming in just 38 balls. You have to say that this is not only a terrific partnership, but it has been played on a magnificent batting track. So Pakistan would need definitely in excess of 250, 260 to feel anywhere near safe. I would imagine that would be par for the course. It's Yuvraj this time, and it's been smashed past extra cover. He won't get there, Ishant. 4 more boundaries now coming in a flurry.
Yuvraj trying to give it a bit of air in the process, just losing his line, and he had to reach for that. Didn't quite reach that, but the flow of the bat was so quick.
He's played that exceedingly well, very deliberate, very fine.
That's a very cheeky shot. Using the pace of the ball as it went past him, opens the face.
That'll run away for 4. Wide outside the off stump, he slashed at it.
Fortune favours the brave, as they say, slashing outside the off stump with the ball just short and wide.
This time he's got it from the meat of the blade. It didn't carry to the fielder there, Gautam Gambhir. 182 for 1.
And he goes over mid-wicket, adds a flat 6. Brilliantly hit by Yunus Khan. Piyush Chawla will walk towards his captain for some comfort and some advice.
He's targeted at the area quite nicely. This one belting it away outside the off stump, taking full toll and getting another 6.
He goes for the big one, he connects well. That's a 6. Was Salman Butt hitting against the spin, and the crowds are up on the seat. Lovely hit over mid-wicket.
It just shows how well he backs after he gets his 50. Great shot. Beautifully played. Out of the 5 times he's crossed 50 against India, he's converted them into hundreds.
Goes for the big hit. Clears the field. One bounce. 37 gone, 205 for 1.
Gets the crowd on its feet. Why shouldn't it? Once again, taking way outside the off stump. Didn't even bother to run. Just take a look at that amount of concentration. Good power in that shot. 14 runs coming in that over. Big over for Pakistan.
Up in the air, avoids the fielder at straightish mid-wicket. Couple of runs to Salman, but he's on 99. In fact, he's on 100. He raises the bat. What a knock. Coming just at the right time for Pakistan in a grand final against India. Pakistan couldn't have asked for more from Salman, but he gets a hug from Yunus Khan. Takes off his gloves. It really has been a masterful 100 from Salman, but his 7th ODI 100.
And 5 of them have come against India. Didn't time it leading edge. Nevertheless, getting 2 runs and getting his 7th ODI 100.
And Australia has been a great partnership. 180 now from 176, so better than run a ball. Goes for the big one, connects, it's a 6. Majestic, magical, terrific. 220 for 1.
Absolutely brilliant. The crowd are really enjoying this onslaught from both these batsmen, especially from Salman Butt. Big 6.
Picks up the single, that's his 100. He raises the bat to the gallery. Terrific knock from Yunus Khan. He has conquered them. 2 ducks in 2 matches, and what a response. Even the manager breaks into a smile. This really is a top quality innings, under pressure, and he's delivered the punch for Pakistan. 2nd ODI 100 versus India, and it's a big one in the final.
It's a terrific comeback if you see what he did in the first 2 games. Fantastic effort. Missed out on both the occasion, but this time around, turning it on at the right time.
Goes for the big one. Will find the fielder. Will he? Dive from the fielder at long on. Good attempt. It's Yusuf Pathan of his brothers bowling. 230 for 1. Yusuf Pathan tried extremely hard to get rid of Yunus Khan. This was a strike, slow delivery that wasn't middled by Yunus Khan. The dive was in from Pathan. The other Pathan in a fantastic effort. Now, had that been taken, would have been the catch of the millennium. Brilliant attempt, diving forward, never easy. In fact, 3 Pathans were involved in that act. Yunus Khan, Irfan Pathan and Yusuf Pathan. Sharma starts out with a high full toss. It's been given as a no ball. And what is more, that's been pulled away for 4 by Yunus Khan.
He's in a kind of a form that he can play those deliveries in an awkward situation, but still managed to pick up a boundary and picks up the 200 partnership.
High full toss, I think probably trying a Yorker. The ball slipping out of his hand, signalled a no ball by the umpire because it was over the waistline. 11 double century partnership versus India, the present one. 201 from 190 balls. Oh, he missed an opportunity there. Is quick through the air, Ishant Sharma. And Yunus Khan appears to be tiring a little bit as well.
Well, you mentioned about the way he batted, the running between the wickets, and he's also passed another message that even if you're struggling early on, if you can just get hold of the wicket, you can still come out and play a big score. Yunus Khan, not only Yunus Khan, even Salman Butt, who looked patchy early on, but both have managed to score 100. Youngster watching can really learn from what they did.
Oh, nicely bowled. Almost got rid of Yunus Khan with that slow delivery. He's still got to be thinking hard at this stage. In fact, need to be thinking more at this stage of the game. And this really was nicely planned and thought out by Ishant Sharma. Yunus Khan in no position to get behind the line of that slow one.
And you do often see bowlers using that slow delivery at the end part of the game. Nicely done.
Another full toss. Now this should be interesting. That's not been signalled as a no ball by the umpire. He's having a word with the leg umpire. He's got away with it. A couple of runs taken by Yunus Khan, but it did appear to be a nasty full toss.
More likely that they, as you take a look at that, that's a really good looking trophy.
Goes for the big one. Has it done enough? Not really. The fielder is getting underneath that one, and he's taken by Virender Sehwag, but not before doing a great bit of damage. Yunus Khan has played a fantastic innings. A double 100 partnership with Salman Butt, and it is his maturity and class that has earned Pakistan front seat in this game. Couldn't clear the slow delivery, and Sehwag got underneath that one quite easily. Brilliantly done. Yunus Khan gone for 108, 239 for 2. It's a great setup every which way you look. Pakistan have got runs on the board, 8 overs left. Misbah ul Haq is the new man in. Great crowd in.
And this time Salman Butt wants to. Misbah says no.
They have the empty at the right time, both these batsmen, after eating up a lot of deliveries. Here we go. Misbah ul Haq taking on the leg spinner. And he's picked up 4 runs.
Known Misbah to be a great player in the end overs. He's a dangerous batsman who can play the big shots. Willing to take the risk of hitting against the turn. But he picked his spot to perfection between the man at deep mid-wicket and long on.
He has provided the right line for the right-handed batsman to target that area mid-wicket. He's been looking to bowl outside the off stump, and it has become very easy for the batsman to pick him off. Reverse sweep.
Come on!
Only 1 run. It's 246 for 2. edged and has flown over the boundary line for 4 runs. Fieldsman at third man couldn't spot the ball. It's all happening for Pakistan.
Praveen Kumar, the fielder at third man, hardly moved because he did not pick up the ball. Boundary also bring up the 250. Clearly unsided, didn't make a move. Look at that, he was a mere spectator. Yuvraj Singh can't believe it.
And the strategy has paid off. And now, Misbah-ul-Haq is looking to finish off strongly. What a stroke that was. A strong one.
Nothing much wrong with the delivery. Misbah-ul-Haq created the width, moving down the leg side. Really picking his spot to perfection again, getting down underneath the ball to be able to get the elevation, and the placement was very good indeed.
Opening of the face of the bat was the key here. And open the face precisely. That's why I got the placement right and also the elevation. Captain is urging the bowler to pitch the ball up. Yokelem.
What?
Well, Yunus Khan hadn't got any runs in the 2 innings that he batted, but look at this. He got off the mark, he announced his arrival at the crease, and that was just the first boundary. Maybe he was very focused, motivated in getting a big one, and he did. You'll see the first red dot at the 10th over. Thereafter there was a partnership building up, and you see the acceleration. That'll tell you a story. Once you get in as a batsman, as a pair, the partnership is good, you can accelerate the run rate.
He can be handy in this situation if he comes off Shahid Afridi. He hasn't gone ballistic of late. He's been struggling with the bat. It's an ideal situation. Pakistan. A bit of turn on that occasion for Piyush Chawla.
Picked up 4 for 40 in the first game against Pakistan. Piyush Chawla. Today it's been a forgettable match for him. Run for 66 into his last over. It's disappeared out of the park quite easily done by Misbah-ul-Haq.
He's flat-tatted the ball over the boundary line. Not the right line. Not the right line, Piyush, outside the off stump. Flattering trajectory. The batsman is going to gain. And Misbah-ul-Haq has clubbed it for 6 runs. And that's where he has made the difference, using the feet. He was a reluctant batsman to use his feet against Bangladesh. But here, he's completely looking different as a batsman. He's been effective. And he's hurting India.
Good pick, it was the googly. This time it's float off the outside edge. Right away to the boundary. 277 for 2. 194 minutes he's been out there.
Does anybody care? Salman Butt has edged that ball. Runs are important.
Very, very difficult time. He lost the bat. He's got cramps in his hand.
Irfan Pathan did well to stop that one.
Hit it really hard, Misbah-ul-Haq. There's a man at long on and long off, but fairly wide, so he's looking to hit straight. And Pathan doing reasonably well to take pace off the ball. Just a single.
He's bowling the right line to Misbah-ul Haq, targeting the area outside the off stump. He got a single. And that's the right line to bowl once a batsman, especially the right-handed batsman, is looking to heave the ball through mid-wicket. If you bowl that line as a bowler, it's difficult to get away. Jeff Lawson. He's a different man. He was distraught in the last game when the Pakistani team was getting thrashed. He's smiling. Well bowled again. 282 for 2. It's making of a grand final. Pakistan 282 for 2 from 46 overs. They'll be looking together at least 40 runs from these 4 overs which are left in their innings. And good news for Pakistan. Misbah-ul Haq is batting well. And at the same time, there is a bad news. Salman Butt is walking off the field. Looks all cramped up. He's not comfortable, and that's why he's walking back. Is it blessing in disguise for Pakistan? Shahid Afridi is making his way. Aspirations, they have gone high.
Stand up to this man and applaud. He's played a great innings. Good exhibition of batting skills, good understanding with Yunus Khan running the singles. And he's given just the kind of platform for the low order batsman to go after the bowling. Superlative 100 comes to an end for Salman Butt. Down the ground, and the ball is rocketed to the fence. Misbah-ul Haq now.
Was this a good idea to keep Praveen Kumar's over during the depth of the innings? He's gone for plenty of runs in the previous outings against Bangladesh and also Pakistan. He was very effective with the new ball, but not with the older ball. That's gone in the air, and I think it's a 4. 2 boundaries, successive boundaries from the bat of Misbah-ul Haq.
But Misbah is a very experienced player in these situations. Picked it on the full toss, using the bottom hand, and also the placement has been fabulous. Every time he hits the ball in the gap, it's a 4. Third man inside the ring now. And now he's going back.
Praveen Kumar has been forced once again to bowl.
1 for 55 for Pathan into his last over. Long on. Oh, he takes it. Just a couple of feet inside the boundary line. Misbah-ul Haq is disappointed he couldn't put that away. Rohit Sharma taking the catch.
And it has cost his team in a big way this time around. He hasn't faltered. Kept nicely under the ball. Kept the balance. And he has taken that run. Misbah-ul Haq 33 and it's 293 for 3. Shahid Afridi has been joined by his captain Shoaib Malik. Healthy average, good strike rate. In the air, put down.
Afridi will look for boundaries. Yeah, it's gone off the toe end of the bat. And Praveen Kumar not getting to it. Falling shot.
He's been asked to move in from the edge of the circle. Although he wasn't able to middle the ball, but still managed to pick up 4 runs because of the placement.
Brings out the 300, the boundary. 303 for 3 with this boundary, the slower delivery. He found the gap again. Plenty of boundaries coming that area today. T20 cricket against the spinners and the faster bowlers.
Shahid Afridi has to pick up the length first. He has to watch the ball coming out of the hand, then employ a stroke according to the length. But at the moment, he's just trying to hit everything towards mid-wicket. Not the right idea. He's wasting deliveries. He's wasting the effort of the top order batsman.
Hasn't been in good form with the bat. He's been in terrific form with the ball. And this, by his own admission, he's had a lean trot in the last few months.
Should be 4. Yes, the bowler was unlucky. Pakistan won't mind seeing the batsman getting few runs in the last over, especially in the shape of a boundary. He's a happy man.
A high percentage of runs coming in boundaries, 29 fours and 7 sixes for Pakistan in this innings.
Excellent delivery from Ishant Sharma. It has resulted in a bye.
Dhoni missed, and there was an opportunity for Ishant Sharma as well to look for a run out at the non-striker's end. And first it was a good delivery, finally it was inside the ring. That's when premeditated. Ishant Sharma up to it. Well, he'd have been gone. And Ishant Sharma prefers not to throw.
Doesn't miss many, Mahendra Singh Dhoni. Shahid Afridi finally managing to hit the ball into the gap for 2 runs. And that's it. After 50 overs, Pakistan has achieved 315 runs. It's a fighting total. They are not safe. India bats deep. Made a huge difference for the Pakistani team, that partnership you were talking about, Siva. Losing an early wicket, never easy. But how well they coped with the situation and the pressure. Salman Butt and Yunus Khan helping their team to score 315 runs. Significant, that 205 partnership between Butt and Yunus.
It's been a struggle for most of the Indian bowlers. Praveen Kumar very good with his economy. Ishant Sharma, fairly acceptable figures for him, but the others have really struggled. 8 bowlers used, but just the 2 wickets for Irfan Pathan, but he was expensive. The other bowlers, especially the spinners, have struggled on this pitch. Just getting together for a photograph, the Pakistan team, and a lot depends on these two for India. Got the bulk of the runs in the first 2 games, had a partnership of 155 against Pakistan last time around, but it was just different ask. Chasing a big score, it's got to be Virendra Sehwag and Gautam Gambhir once again to deliver up front.
They have to come good. One of these two, Gautam Gambhir, who has been batting well, improving as batsman day by day, and Virendra Sehwag, one of them, has to play a big one.
He's having a good tournament, Virendra Sehwag. He's been in good form. Capacity crowd here. in the Sher-e-Bangla National Stadium.
They're getting their money's worth. Wickets for Pakistan up front is the requirement. That's why the captain has placed 2 slips. Gautam Gambhir already looking focused. Oh, what a start! What a start! Signature stroke from Gautam Gambhir. It was pitched up and he pounced on the opportunity. Played a delightful stroke.
Awesome, simply fantastic from Gautam Gambhir. Not looking to get in, he's already in good form. Just looking to carrying on where he left off the previous match. A good 100 against Bangladesh. And he's underway here.
They ate up quite a few deliveries before they got started. And they are straight away looking to play their strokes. A bit of movement for Omar Gul. In the air, should be taken. What a wicket for Pakistan. That's what they needed. Seeing a back of Virender Sehwag. What a wicket. What a start for Pakistan. Sohail Tanveer living up to the expectations.
Well, he picks up wickets with the new ball. Virender Sehwag looking to close the face of the bat early, but look at the delight and the joy of the face of all the Pakistanis. The danger man is gone. India 8 for 1. It will be a testing time for this man. Rohit Sharma walking at number 3. Early loss of Virender Sehwag. Big segment from the slips. It's 8 for 1. Good strike, and he's presented the full face of the bat. That will be a boundary for Gautam Gambhir.
Initially in this over, he tried to hit the ball through extra cover, only managed to hit the ball straight to mid-off. But this time around, with that roll of the wrist, he's been able to hit the ball straighter and away from the fieldsman. And he has picked up his second boundary in this innings, Gautam Gambhir. Also, he didn't take his front leg towards the line of the delivery. In fact, he cleared it, and that's why he was able to play that ball straighter. And that has forced Omar Gul to come round the stumps. Change of angle.
Magnificent, outstanding shot to end the over. 16 for 1.
Bludgeoned that one. What a shot. Using his feet against the bowler like Omar Gul. Never an easy stroke for a left-hander to execute.
Change in bowling, Rauf Tika. A roll from the AB Bank end.
Well, he's been punished straight away. Gautam Gambhir is not going to spare anything loose. It was marginally short. Enough time for Gautam Gambhir to rock on the back foot and time the ball on the offside beautifully for 4 runs.
The 4 boundaries in India's innings have come from the bat of Gautam Gambhir. Edged, might run away to the boundary. Yes, it does. A little bit lucky for Rohit Sharma, but he'll take it.
Nice shape away from the batsman. Caught the edge of the bat. Batsman was looking to work the ball on the onside. He was very lucky to get the edge. And this boundary is going to relieve some pressure. He's been bogged down. Rohit Sharma. was in the air. Poor effort. Poor effort. Put off the bowler.
Frustrating for the bowler. He's giving more than 100%. He's going through a good spell. And Rob Iftikhar, that's an easy pick and throw. He's just fumbled it. Cost his side 4 runs, but the mental makeup will not be too good when Rob Iftikhar comes into bowl. And now Sohail Tanvir taking a long time to get to the top of this run-up. Can't take the focus away from your main job of looking to bowl well.
It was sloppy.
And the other good thing about Gautam Gambhir is his makeup. He's lost Sehwag, who is the aggressor, who takes the bowlers on, but he's continuing in the same fashion. That doesn't seem to have hurt him that badly. There you see that flowing drive, but there's a fielder there to defend it. Lovely flow of the bat. Down the track, and he finds the gap. Lovely stroke from Rohit Sharma. He's a class act, no question about it.
That's what I mean. He's got every shot in the book. He's got power, and he's even got our producer waving his arms around. That is a very good shot. Our production manager, I beg your pardon. So here is a wonderfully maneuvered shot. He got out of the way of the delivery, gave himself room to go over the top, and for insurance he was targeting the gap as well.
It was so good during the IPL also. He could find those gaps at will. And he's a stylist also. High back lift, gets into position. Mohammad Yusuf, a bit of football that allowed Gautam Gambhir an extra run, and Sohail Tanvir is gutted. He is trying his heart out, but he's getting no support from Mohammad Yusuf. This was pretty appalling.
Well, they're really not allowing the pressure to build, Pakistan. They've given a few runs away. Really, I thought his foot got stuck. He didn't find the right line to put it in. But he's fortunate it didn't run away for 4.
It's an important position these days, the mid-ons and the mid-offs. So Shoaib Malik needs to reconsider a fielder who is just a little bit smarter and a little bit athletic. He's off again, Gautam Gambhir. Score is ticking over nicely, 44 for 1. Pakistan were off to a slow start, or slower start, 26 without a wicket. India are 44 for 1. Thanks to Gambhir on 24, Rohit Sharma 14 from 20. But Gambhir's pace is allowing Rohit Sharma to stay out there and be himself, not worry about the scoring rate. A lovely shot. It had a lot of craft because that ball was pitched maybe, if not outside the off stump, but certainly on that off stump line and worked away. Once again, it was chase for Mohammad Yusuf, was still managing the field in that onside range.
This is a terrific shot. Now he knows where the field is. Take a look at that. He's actually very deliberately turned it from outside the off stump into the gap on the onside.
That's gone over the infield. Rohit Sharma has blasted the fore. Roy Iftikhar too short and doesn't have the pace to trouble the youngster.
Wonderful shot. Picks up the length so quickly, Rohit, once he settles down. Just a fraction short. In fact, I think he was a little early on the shot and got the toe end of the bat. He actually went for whole hog. So 4 more. This is turning out to be a good over. Just the transfer of weight. Didn't have to move too much. No footwork required. Also brings up the 50.
Nicely played. Lovely shot from Rohit Sharma. The class was evident once again. Very risky this time through square leg.
Well, it's always a dilemma whether to get your main bowler to bowl one more over to try and get that wicket. Maybe tiring just a bit. It is humid. Little leg stumpish and beautifully put away. That is a terrific shot now. He's got to be careful against Sohail Tanvir playing that shot, because one has already perished doing that, turning it onto the onside. That also brings up the 50 of the partnership, and it's in pretty quick time in 45 balls.
Goes for the big one, clears it magnificently. Wow, it's a great shot from Gautam Gambhir. Brilliant, sensational.
Well, you called it. He's such an unpredictable batsman, and he's in good form. Brings everybody onto their feet. It's a massive hit. One for the voice of India, maximum sixes, certainly. Huge hit. Six the moment it left the bat, but all he needed to do was clear the infield. There's nobody deep on the onside, and he was ready to do just that. Got it in the slot, latched onto it perfectly.
Pressure on Umar Gul. Comes in running. Tries the good length spot, and that ball is then worked away through the offside. So after managing to hit in for a six or a mid-wicket, he's got the ball rolling through the offside. Rohit Sharma may be caught. Is he? And he's got him. It's Nasir Jamshed who's plucked an easy catch. Rohit Sharma in two minds and paying the price. Pakistan strike big.
They needed that. They needed that to really feel that they're in it. I think he top-edged it. Rohit Sharma was just trying to play it fine for one, but obviously was in the air, hanging in there for a long time. And Umar Gul has provided that vital breakthrough. A set batsman walking back to the pavilion is a big blow. Gone for 24 of 27, 67 for 2.
It's Yusuf Pathan, 25 years of age. This is his third game. Daps one chance. It's at the non-striker's end, and Gautam Gambhir is quick enough to beat anyone in the field. Here he goes, crashes it past cover for 4. He's announced himself in no uncertain terms.
What a cracker of a shot that was. What a sound it made from the willow. Beautifully hit. He's a tall man. And that is an exceptional shot. He made space for himself and nobody moved. In fact, everybody was flabbergasted. What a follow-through. How good he looks when he's playing shots.
Goes for the big one. Straight drive, another 4. Shoaib Malik is quick, but not quick enough. This is an excellent beginning.
He seems to be very composed. Now, he hasn't had the best of starts in his one-day international career. This is match number 3. But 2 blistering shots. What a strong, tall man he is.
It's in the air. Wicket number 2. And a big one. And it's Gautam Gambhir who's been picked up. He is on fire, Umar Gul. And the crowd is alight. What a moment for Pakistan.
Big wicket for the Pakistanis. Gautam Gambhir trying to play the uppercut. Thought he was safe, but that was a good take by Nasir in the deep. And that is a very crucial breakthrough for the Pakistanis. Absolutely delighting Umar Gul, who has done exceedingly well. Gautam Gambhir comes back, scoring 40, India 79 for 3.
India is in trouble. Vice captain comes in with big responsibility. He's using short delivery quite effectively, Umar Gul. But this time around, that short delivery has been used by the batsman. Third boundary for Yusuf Pathan. He's making his intention known to the Pakistani bowlers and the captain.
Bit of a gift there. The Pakistani fielding has been a little bit out of sorts, though they've taken a few catches. But there again, I thought that fielder should have got his hands to it. That's Rauf Iftikhar, who's faltered earlier in the fine leg position, but diving a little too late. And the bowler's absolutely disgusted with that.
And this time, he extracted a lot of bounce. Few words that were exchanged at the end of previous over from Umar Gul, and it has invigorated Umar Gul, and he's bending his back. He hasn't he? He was waiting for Umar Gul to shot in the length, and he pounced on that one, hitting the ball beautifully and effectively over mid-wicket for 4 runs.
He was not overawed by the previous deliveries when he missed it. He waited on that one, knew that something like that was going to come his way, and he was quickly onto that, right on top of that. Look at that. As soon as he hit it, he also said something. Take that, I suppose.
He's not learning. He's not learning at all. Rauf Iftikhar. He keeps on pitching the ball short, and he keeps on getting hit in a familiar fashion. You can't pitch the ball short if you have a military medium pace.
Absolutely right. And this was a gift for Yuvraj, who hasn't really got along with the innings so far. This is going to help him to get his eyes in and get his confidence going.
Making some notes, Jeff Lawson. Plenty of cricket to be played. The game is not finished. Pakistani bowlers, they have to work hard here. 98 for 3. That's a good shout. That's a good shout. Surprises Shahid Afridi.
He can't believe it. Umpire Nadir Shah thought it was going somewhere else. We'll have to have a look at this. There was possibly pitching outside leg, just outside, just on or about the leg stump. Touch and go here. It might have gone on there. You see, just about on the leg stump. The umpire thought it had pitched outside the leg stump. So bit of doubt there, and the doubt always goes in favor of the batsman.
Shahid Afridi was convinced that he had his man, but man in the picture thought otherwise. Good running. In fact, excellent running from Yuvraj Singh. Oh, he's picked up. He's been hauled out at mid-wicket. Pakistan progressing.
The most unlikely bowler has taken the crucial wicket of Yusuf Pathan. Rauf Iftikhar has been out of his sorts. Their shortish ball could have put it away anyway, getting the bottom part of his bat, and the catch taken. Delighted with the proceedings, the Pakistanis.
Yeah, slow delivery working for the bowler. It's 106 for 4. Suresh Raina. It's a big ask for him.
That's the curator. He has been pretty happy with what's happened with his tracks in the middle. Kokon.
With regularity. Here's another tight one. They've got to keep abreast with the asking rate, which is 6.5. And every 5-7 overs odd, he would have been gone. Oh, that's been played with Eland. It's gone the distance. What a shot. Yuvraj Singh has come out with a spectacular shot.
Effortless. Stand and deliver. 6. We all know how well he can bat. He can play those big booming drives, can hit big sixes, pick up runs at will. Needs to stay in the wicket if India needs to have any chance of going close to the target. Slower delivery, picked it very early.
At this stage of the last of 4 wickets, India needed 150 runs, or in fact 151, to be winning this game. But should it now be interrupted at this stage, Pakistan are way ahead on the Duckworth-Lewis method. That is a good shot. That is 4. This is his very special ability. High backlift, he pounds down hard on those cover drives, and they are difficult to stop.
That's a vintage Yuvraj Singh. Look at that stride forward and full flow of the bat. Good finish at the end. Beautiful shot in the end. 4 more.
Now that is a wonderful shot to end the over. 10 from it, 139 for 4.
Very good over for the Indians. What an amazing looking shot. Look at that. Just turned in his crease and played it right behind that fielder at short fine. That's once again flicked away. This is finer. This is going. Gone. Nicely picked up by Yuvraj Singh.
I don't understand why he's bowling it so quick, Shoaib Malik. Especially against Yuvraj, he needs to just not give any pace whatsoever. Just let it hang in the air. Let's see if he tries to go over the top against the turn. That's short, and that's been smashed. The fielder finding it difficult to pick it up. He was moving the wrong way. Raina's got 4 to begin the over. That'll be some pressure now on Malik.
He picked it up very quickly. Suresh Raina, short, and spanked it to the mid-wicket boundary to bring up the 50 partnership. That is a good shot.
Immediately he reverts to his earlier line of attack. Outside leg stump, and he's been smashed once more. That's 4 more. 2 short deliveries, rank long hops. This will ease some pressure from Raina in India.
Now he's looking good as well. Suresh Raina. That's 2 fours in a row for him. There was the first one. The second one, 2 short, 2 wide. Another 4.
He swept that. It will be just 111 from the over. 164 for 4.
Well, he's taken a risk. Afridi gets underneath that one and he's taken it. He's cupped it inches off the ground. This is a major breakthrough, and the smiles are back.
Completely out of the blue, a full toss fetches him a wicket. Afridi is thankful. Look at that. Tossed it up, full toss, hit it away, got the top edge of the bat and safely underneath that, and thanks his lucky stars, kisses the ball, and Fawad is absolutely over the moon. Big breakthrough. Suresh Raina goes for 24, India 179 for 5.
The Indian captain Mahendra Singh Dhoni is out there waiting for Yuvraj Singh to come. He's gone out. 109 matches, terrific effort, 45 average strike rate, almost 100, best of 183. Yuvraj with the strike.
Well done, Shadbhai!
Really does well. It's the conventional leg spin that's been played away nicely by Mahendra Singh Dhoni. He's off the mark in his cool, calm manner. Oh, he's taken, caught behind. Yes, certainly a sound. And Afridi has picked up the most vital wicket of the innings. It's Yuvraj Singh who has missed the ball, and Kamran Akmal has taken a brilliant catch.
Pakistan dominating. Look at that. Crucial wicket of Yuvraj trying to hoik it away, getting an under part of the bat. Little thin edge. Kamran Akmal takes it cleanly. Big shout. He was confident. and the umpire had no other option but to raise the finger. He's disappointed, Yuvraj, and another wicket down for the Indians. 187 for 6.
Plenty of drama in that last over. Shahid Afridi getting rid of Yuvraj Singh. Kamran Akmal picking up that catch, and that was his 100th dismissal. Irfan Pathan is the new man in. Brilliant leg stump line, and tough one for Kamran Akmal, even tougher for Mohammad Yusuf. What was he doing? Why didn't he dive? Terrible piece of cricket from Pakistan.
Well, that was going pretty fast, but Mohammad Yusuf was not committed to that at all. You see, pretty wide of Akmal, already deflected further by the pads, but then he's disappointed. Mohammad Yusuf should have made a better effort at that one. Mind games here between the batsmen and the bowlers. The batsmen trying to dominate, but those ones coming off every delivery will stand them in good stead.
Slow down the pace, Afridi, and allows Mahendra Singh Dhoni to walk to the non-striker's end.
Oh, actually he is. Just as I said that, he's smashed one a la Rohan Kanhai style. He's on the ground and the ball's in the crowd. Why didn't I say it before?
Well, the moment you said that, he took his chances. Look at that, twisting at the right at the end, and not before he hit it in the middle of the bat, because that went all the way for 6.
Well, that's how Rohan Kanhai used to sweep.
Well done,
And that's going to run away for 4. So maybe this is the over they were looking for. The boundary has come. 6 from the first 2. Something tells me it's not over yet.
Well, as long as Mahendra Singh Dhoni is around, India will still have a chance to get crossover to the target. That one very close to the outstretched hands of Kamran Akmal, just dying in front of it, just going under his hand.
He's put that one away. He's got 4. Finally. That should really pep things up. I thought it was a slow delivery, but it was at about 130. Finally put that away, Pathan.
Well, after 2 dot deliveries, a boundary was needed, and that's exactly what Irfan Pathan did. Put that away in the vacant places. Good shot.
Careful Pakistani bowlers. There is a chance. And a wicket at the right time for the Pakistani team. Has delivered under pressure in his last over.
Irfan Pathan had got himself in. He was batting on 28 and he was looking for a boundary early in the over. Again, the short delivery paying rich dividends for Pakistan. We saw a few wickets for Umar Gul, but this time it's Pathan who's got to go. He's gone for 28, India 247 for 7. Praveen Kumar can talk the ball big. Good strike rate of 88. Just an average of 10.
Look at his iron. He's off the mark. He's struggling. Direct hit was needed.
In the air. Fielder getting underneath it. He's put it down. Umar Gul. More importantly, India get 4. 260 for 7.
He made a massive hit. Completely misjudging it.
It's a good over from Sohail Tanvi, just the 4 singles.
I don't know why he started to come forward. He completely misjudged it. And that's a big let off. And it could hurt Pakistan. Should be close. And he is out. He's out of here.
Well, the length was predictable. With this field, he was looking to bowl the Yorkers, but this time it was a lot straighter. Praveen Kumar premeditatedly gone a long way across and hitting him on the back leg. Oh, he's given it. Asoka De Silva, and he may be right. Virtual eye agrees with it. Umar Gul is delighted. Wicket number 3 for him. Praveen Kumar has to go. India 262 for 8. Piyush Chawla, it's a handy batsman.
He's got some ability with bat. But the man who's with the ball, he is absolutely devastating at the moment.
Hit that hard and it's gone the distance. Super 6, 1 for Voice of India.
Mahendra Singh Dhoni was looking for this length, just back of the length, and he pounced on it in a flash. Good shot that was.
Piyush Chawla running the first one hard. He's taking the fielder on. An appeal has been referred to the third umpire. Is he in trouble?
The body language of the Pakistan fieldsman suggests to me that he was safe, but that is close. Have a look. The bails are not off and the bat is in. It's a tough one for the third umpire.
That's when the bails are completely dislodged, and for the moment it's not yet been completely dislodged from the last angle. This is giving us a different picture. Might be touch and go. He's just in, just marginally in.
Yes, both the angles telling us Piyush Chawla is safe. Let's see how the umpire feels.
The ball makes contact with the bail. The bat is just marginally inside, but the bails have to be completely dislodged. And at that point, he's inside. Third umpire seeing the replays that you're seeing in your lounge. Will soon arrive at a decision. The longer it takes, batsman will feel he's got a chance. And it's a correct decision.
It's in the gap, and it's 4. It's not finished.
Getting closer and closer. Getting his front leg out of the way. Just a juicy full toss. He was looking for the Yorker, not getting it right. The important thing, Mahendra Singh Dhoni not only hit it hard, but he hit it in the gap.
And look at the color of the ball. It's almost charcoal grey, difficult to sight. There's another one. And he found a fielder.
And he's knocked him over. It's a beauty. Umar Gul has been the bowler to shine for Pakistan, and that's his 4th wicket.
And he's a strong contender for man of the match. Still is a good pitch to bat on. This man has been on fire. Has been picking up wickets at the right time for Pakistan. Now, fate is seized. It's 284 for 9.
Ishan Sharma, more known for his bowling. Just the one delivery remains in this over, and it's got to be Mahendra Singh Dhoni to take charge. He's made contact and has disappeared out of the park into the first tier. You beauty.
Game on. the right length. They saw Mahendra Singh Dhoni coming down the track, pull back the length, and that was the mistake committed by Shahid Afridi, and he had to pay for it. Here's another one in the air, and straight to the fieldsman. Pakistan has won this Tri-Nation tournament in Bangladesh. KITPLY Cup belongs to Pakistan. Contrasting performance from the last game. Pakistan absolutely brilliant in this game. All three departments, they dominated in this game.
They were the underdogs in this match. Everybody thought India were the firm favourites, but Pakistan put in a fantastic display, batting, and then they bowled well, and also some superb fielding to back up their bowlers. And the captain is delighted. He's a very happy man. Plenty of pressure going into this game after what happened a few nights ago. Well, look at that for delight and joy. It's all about winning.
Committed effort from the Pakistani team after an early loss when they were batting. Yunus Khan and Salman Butt featured in a match-winning partnership, and after that the Pakistani bowlers doing a great job restricting India for just 290 runs on a flat track, and in the end Pakistan winning by 25 runs. India's 290 in this game is the 5th highest score in a tournament final for a losing side. They'll be disappointed.
Dhoni was the last man dismissed for 64. So the captain making a significant contribution towards the end. 64 of 59, 3 fours and 2 sixes, strike rate of 108.5. Just about most of the batsmen getting 2 starts, but none of them finishing it off. A couple of good partnerships, but Pakistan, they picked up wickets at the right times. Every time a partnership was building.
Both the Pathans doing well for Pakistan. Umar Gul picked up 4 wickets, turned the tables for Pakistan. Only 56 scored by Yuvraj Singh, and Mahendra Singh Dhoni was the other one to score more than 50 runs. Other than that, starts but not capitalizing. When you're looking to chase a total of 315 runs, you require partnerships. Not coming at the right time. They kept on losing wickets at the regular interval, and in the end they were restricted to 290 runs.
Good bowling performance. Umar Gul the most successful, Sohail Tanveer very impressive as ever. Rob Iftaka also picked up 2 wickets, and Shahid Afridi picking up 2. Fawad Alam, the left arm spinner, picked up 1. So overall it's been a good, decent bowling performance. Pakistan won the toss and decided to bat. 315 for 3. Salman Butt and Yunus Khan. Very good hundreds. Partnership between them worth well over 200, 205. And India in reply, 290 all out at 48.2 overs. Half centuries for Mahendra Singh Dhoni and Yuvraj Singh. Pakistan won by 25 runs and won the KITPLY Cup 2008.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've all been extremely privileged to watch a sensational game of cricket today. A match that was fitting to be called a final. More than 600 runs were scored, and in the end, Pakistan prevailing. A big hand for both the teams, please. And now for the prize distribution, a whole host of awards. We start with the Voice of India Super Sixes. Check of $1,000 presented by Mr. Madhur Mittal, Managing Director, Voice of India 24 Hours News Channel. And the award goes to, in fact 2, it's shared by Salman Butt and Yunus Khan. 3 sixes each. Huge partnership these two put on, a winning one in the end. 3 sixes, each of them hit. The second award, the Omax Fastest 50, a check of another $1,000 US, presented by Mr. Rohitas Goyal, Chairman and Managing Director, Omax. The award goes to Yuvraj Singh, 50 in just 46 balls. A check of US 1,000, presented by Mr. Rohitas Goyal, Chairman and Managing Director of Omax. Yuvraj Singh, 46 ball 50, but not good enough to win the game. Airtel Maximum Fours, also 1,000 US dollars, presented by Mr. Niranjan Shah, Secretary, Board of Control for Cricket in India. And that award goes to Salman Butt, 12 boundaries. Magnificent 100 by Salman, 12 boundaries, 3 sixes. Was retired hurt. And now the big award of the match, that is, the KITPLY Player of the Match. Crest made of KITPLY and a check of another US 1,000, presented by Mr. Dennis Firth, Director, KITPLY Industries. And the award goes to Yunus Khan, 108 of just 99 balls. US $1,000 by Mr. Dennis Firth, Director, KITPLY Industries. The man of the series, the KITPLY Player of the Series, Salman Butt, please. 208 runs and a century in the final. The trophy and a check of 2,000 US dollars, presented by Mr. Gaurav Goenka, President, KITPLY Industries. The check as well of US $2,000. Mr. Gaurav Goenka is the President, KITPLY Industries. And now the runners-up award, that the trophy to be handed over to the runners-up captain, and that is Mahendra Singh Dhoni. The KITPLY runners-up trophy, 3,500 US dollars from Grameen Phone, presented by Ms. Rubaba Dawla, Director Marketing, Grameen Phone. That's the check for 3,500 US. And the runners-up trophy by KITPLY, handed by Ms. Rubaba Dawla, Director Marketing, Grameen Phone. Mr. Shoaib Malik, Captain Pakistan, winning captain. This is a big win for Pakistan. I keep saying it's a huge comeback in this tournament. Very deserving on the day. 7,000 US dollars, presented by Major General Sina Ibn Jamali and Mr. P.K. Goenka, Managing Director, KITPLY Industries. Shoaib, this must rank as one of the big wins of your career.
Of course, always against India, it's a big win, and credit goes to the guys. They put in their effort, and the way Yunus Khan and Salman Butt, they batted, I think they're brilliantly.
I keep saying there was pressure on your entire team, but obviously the captain feels the pressure the most. How were you positioned before the game?
After that, on the 10th when we played here, after that we worked really hard, and I went to the guys and I said, come on guys, we still have chance, and we inshallah will give our 100%, and I'm sure we're going to win this game.
And that man, Yunus Khan, not a single run in this tournament, and then he comes up with an innings like that?
He's a brilliant player, and I was only thinking about if he plays first 4 or 5 balls, he'll play a big innings, and he did it today.
And the crowd, they supported you in large numbers, didn't they?
Yeah. Crowd's been really supported for all the teams, and I would like to thank all the crowd. They came here and they supported all the teams.
Well done, Shoaib, and a fabulous performance by your team. Really wish you all the best and hope you carry on winning this way.
Thank you very much.